Alright, you guys, so the next few workouts that I'm going to shoot for y'all, I hope you've been good, by the way, but the next few workouts I'm going to shoot for you guys is going to be more lighter weight, core challenging ones. Those are the ones, I like to keep a variety for y'all to keep it interesting, but the other thing is lighter weight, core challenging exercises, even though they might feel like less effort, use a lot more muscles in the body to be able to stabilize yourself, and so you end up burning a lot more calories. So it's just something different I wanted to show you. The more core challenging you make something, the more calories you're gonna burn. I sweat a lot more doing workouts like this than I ever do lifting heavy, but it just depends what your goals are. So, but we're gonna get started. So in this first circuit of this workout, we're gonna do a push-up on the ball, something called a cobra, which is a combination exercise of a back extension and a rear delt fly, and then we're gonna do a single leg squat. I'm not going to do a lot of reps on the leg exercises because today is an upper body day for me. My legs are already shot from working out this week, but I will demonstrate the exercises with you. So let's get started. So ball push-up. I'm going to do it freestanding. If you've never done this before, or you just don't, or you lack the stability and strength to be able to do it freestanding, you can have the ball up against something. You don't have to be able to do a full range of motion right away. If you need to do little mini ones, that's fine. But just nice and slow. Keep your core engaged and stay nice and stable as best you can. Hopefully you can notice that I'm keeping my chin tucked so my entire spine is in alignment from the top of my head all the way down to my butt. Next is the cobra. You will want to put your feet up against something on this, only because depending on what type of shoe you're wearing, you might slide. And like I said, this is a combination back extension and rear delt fly. The hardest part about this is being able to breathe because it's pushing against your diaphragm. That's about 15. And last but not least, we're going to do a single leg squat. Get stable, and with your opposite arm, I want you to reach across the body. If you use same arm, you're going to lean and twist and do weird stuff. We want to keep you pretty symmetrical. As low as you can. You're not bending at the waist and touching your toes. You're squatting down. And if you notice I got a little off balance, you just tap your toe to help. Don't plan it, but just tap it. If any of you have taken yoga before, the trick to balancing on one leg and doing an activity is to pick a focus point in front of you to stare at. It really helps you maintain stability. Don't pick something too far away, because if somebody walks in between or breaks that concentration, it'll throw you off. You want to make it close. So you get the gist of it. So ball push-up, cobra, single leg squat. Give me high rep. We are keeping it lighter weight and really challenging your core in this workout. That's the first circuit. I'll see you in a minute for number 2. All right, let me grab one more thing. Okay, second circuit. Single arm chest press, single arm 2-point row, we'll call it a 2-point row, and a single leg deadlift this time. The first one was a squat, this will be a deadlift. So, remember, neutral grip, not way up here, kind of 45-degree angle. It protects the shoulder. We're going lightweight, so you don't have to go super slow on the tempo, but you want to go slow enough that your core is able to keep you steady, and so it feels smooth and you're not jerky. You're trying to protect your joints here. I think this is 15. Three more. Single arm chest press. Next one is a 2-point row. We've done this one before as well. So you have two anchor points. Your front hand, really grip that bench, and your back foot. You're going to extend your opposite leg out. That glute activation helps stabilize your spine and keep you steady. Just remember on this one, you want to limit your motion a little bit. You don't want it dropping. It'll pull you right off the bench. And again, just a nice steady pace, nothing quick or jerky. Do your 15 and switch. There we go. Last one, single leg deadlift. There's multiple ways to do this. I'm not going to tell you one way's wrong, but I don't want you just swinging at the waist. I want you to reach back, and that foot doesn't really leave the ground till right towards the end. That way you know you're sitting back far enough. Keep your lats engaged so your shoulders stay back. Try and keep your chin tucked. Again, I'm not doing real high rep on the legs because this is not a leg day for me. And I do a split routine. Now, I do full body with you guys. My next round of workouts, I may actually decide to do some split routine stuff. So in case you guys are getting to where you're a lot stronger and wanting to break it up, or are working out 3 to even 4 days a week and you want to change it up, then you can go to split routine. So we'll shoot for that next time. But this was circuit 2 on this workout. We'll be back in a minute to do circuit 3. All right, so the third and final circuit of this workout, we're gonna do a bicep, tricep, ab. I told you we've been doing core challenging. You're gonna see it on this one. So I'm gonna show you a few different progressions on the ball, on the curls on the ball, so you can go to whatever fitness level that you're capable. Then we're going to do a skull crusher on the ball, and I can even show you a couple ways to do that. And then just it's a ball crunch, but we're going to alternate legs, and this is going to challenge you a little bit more. So, ball curls. So, here's your basic curl sitting on the ball. First way to progress it harder and do a core challenge, raise one foot. Now, you don't want to challenge your core unequally, so unless you're doing an even number of sets, maybe do 8 reps this way, 8 reps with the other leg up, something like that. The next way is to allow yourself both feet off the floor, get yourself stable. Find your focal point on the ground that I talked about earlier. That's the second way. The third way, and please don't try this unless you've had experience balancing on the ball without weight first. Otherwise it could be dangerous. But just here. So I gave you a few different versions. Do with whatever you're capable of, okay? Next one, just a simple skull crusher. If you want to challenge it, I haven't done this in a while. Our floor is not balanced. Oh. So you can see it's hard for me too. So one leg in the air. I recommend if you do this, you do it on a floor with a good foundation that's flat. Ours unfortunately slants. So it's making it a little more of a challenge. Whew. You get the gist of it. Third one, alternating ball crunch. So, simple crunches, but I want you to alternate legs. You're not going towards the leg that's coming up, you're still just coming straight, but you're gonna have that cross pattern challenge through the body because you're lifting up one side at a time. It's really gonna help some of those cross patterns in the rotary motions. It's just a different way to do it. So again, curls, pick the one that you're capable of. Skull crushers, you can mess with putting a leg up or not, but I don't recommend it on an uneven floor. And then the alternating ball crunch. On the ball crunch, if you can't alternate legs, just do regular ones, that's fine. But hopefully you enjoyed this workout. We got 2 more to come. They're both pretty core challenging as well. And then like I said, the next group of sessions that I film, it'll probably be split routine for you guys. See you next time.